Oh my god, you guys! I just found out about the new Desmame version, and it is crazy awesome fast. Fast enough to let me record footage straight from my own computer. Oh my god, look at this! We can actually record my casual little off-screen training without a drop in quality. It is fabulous. Oh my god, I needed this in my fucking life! Oh yeah, and Hepburn evolved, like, right away. We fought through the Celestial Tower, and now we're ready to ship off to Lentimas Town to do things and stuff. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's shake it and make it. Make it, don't fake it. Oh, make it, don't fake it. To those of you who understood that reference, I'm sorry. To everyone else, hey, planes. Let's get on a plane. We are ready to ship off to Lentimas Town. See, look how fast this is going. Jesus, look at Bianca run. Actually, I may turn this down a little bit just so you can see the full glory of the plane graphics, but man, it is good to see a fast Desmame. Anyways, yes, so, actually we don't really have anything hugely important to do this episode. There aren't really any huge trainer battles for a while yet. I think the next big one is going to be the rival battle in Adela Town. But there are still a few things we can do to make an episode worthwhile. First, we will do our customary purging of the old ones, aka you mofos are way over-leveled compared to all the trainers around here, so let's fix that. Let's get rid of Juniper's dialogues about dragons and things. Yes or no? Gee, I wonder if this will largely affect the flow of the gameplay in any way. Let's see what happens if she says no. Yes, no is the more reasonable response. Best not to get involved with Team Plasma. Anyways, yes, we will get rid of, we're able to catch about 3 Pokemon coming up here, so we'll be able to get rid of our highest level Pokemon and bring us back down to more like the level of the trainers that are in this area, not so much just the gym. So yeah, we'll do that, and we'll also do the Strange House, probably on camera. And the other thing we can do is fight Groudon if we have time. If we have time, that would be a good, like, battle to cap things off with, and a good hard battle too, because, man, especially since, you'll notice once we get to battling that, we have turned challenge mode back on, just until the levels even out, because, man, it was getting a bit unfair. So yeah, let's do a quick look around Lentimas Town, and then get ourselves moving to our first catch spot. Okay, and that little bit of item finding is done, so we can fight some trainers and find some Pokemons. Oh, he's not going to see us. Okay, good. I think around here it's best to go for the double grass. I think there's supposed to be a bunch of really good Pokemon in the double grass, so let's go for that. We could get in double grass a Grumpig, Camerupt, Drifblim, Vibrava, Rhydon, Gligar, Cacturne, Skarmory, Torkoal, or Drapion. Basically, this is the tiniest patch of badasses you could ever imagine. I do not know how this little L shape is hiding all those gigantic motherfuckers, but trust me, they're there. So let us see what we get. We are going to be the proud recipients of a Grumpig! Alright, I've never used a Grumpig or a Spoink before, but it's good to have a Psychic type coming our way, so let's get one. Okay. Let's go to Math Magic. Psyshock won't hit it that much at all. We'll take it down to the orange pretty handily, and if it takes a while we can... Oh, it has rest! Of course. Hopefully it doesn't rest again, well, even if it does rest before we get it down to the orange, that'll be good, because statusing a catch is good, and hey, that's perfect! Let's try and catch that thing. Ultra Ball, go! Okay, Grumpig. You're mine! You're mine! Oh, you knew it! You knew it! I knew you wanted to come with me! because I am just full of charisma and I inspire Pokemon to follow me like the fucking Pied Piper of Pokemonville. Okay. Oh yes, and we got our nickname suggestion from Reaper Tot, our other contest winner. So this Pokemon's nickname, by decree of Reaper Tot, shall be known as Shanty, which I found out is a Sanskrit name meaning rest or peace, which is kind of fitting considering it's a psychic type. So, yeah, also it's got like a little thing on its forehead, I think, so yay, misappropriation of bindies. Alrighty. No, I like that name. It's kind of gender neutral, so it fits a boy or a girl, and it's got that little bit of a foreign flair to it. And it sounds cool. So I'm perfectly okay with calling this Grumpig Shanty. Let's do it. Alright. So Shanty will be our replacement for Scotty, obviously. So let's go do that. And I don't want to do it like we did in the other episode where we had a mass retirement and do it all at once, because I felt kind of bad for continuing to use Pokemon that were technically supposed to be retired. So let's do this technically and properly this time. So we're going to... Oh good, he's in the proper box. And Scotty is going to the proper box. So... And we'll do all the retirement montages at the end. We might do another fan art montage if I run out of time. So Scotty, thank you for being part of this team. You were super solid, especially in that last gym. You didn't have any like huge, oh my god, you're the most awesome ever moments, but you were again super solid. You were more useful than Akiva, and you were killing it in the Celestial Tower just now, helping us level up Dallas and Hepburn. So thanks! You were a good whale electric thing. And we are going to take your leftovers and replace them with Michael Jackson's Rhinestone Glove. Because Michael Jackson sang that song for Free Willy and whales. Connections! Retirement. Happy retirement. There you go. Okay, come to me, Shanty. You are coming into my party, and it looks like you have Zen Headbutt, Rest Snore Power Gem, and a Lax Nature, and you come with a Persim Berry. Not bad, I'll probably not use that though. Okay, here we go. Into the party you go. You're at a pretty decent level too, 41. Okay, so let's look at that. Oh, I also forgot to show you the improvements on Dallas and Hepburn, so we can do that as well. So Dallas is now up to level 47, knows Fly, Air Slash, Hyper Voice, and Feather Dance. Feather Dance should be pretty useful. And Hepburn, as I said before, evolved, knows Curse and Hex, and I also taught it Energy Ball, because we don't have a grass Pokemon right now, basically. No, wait, Inferno is not a TM move because it's the newest move learned. It learned that on its own. And I could teach it something like Flame Charge. In fact, I did have Flame Charge on Hepburn temporarily. But it got moved out of our moveset, and I don't want to reuse TMs as quickly because that seems cheap. So I'm gonna wait to reuse that Flame Charge TM for a little while. At least until I figure out whether this current moveset is actually useful or not. And then we have Shanty, who has, I already said, his ability is Own Tempo, which prevents him from being confused. Always useful, always useful. Defense is raised, special defense lowered. That doesn't look so great, considering special defense looks like it's naturally supposed to be higher. Well, at least it's not an attack-raising nature. Let's look at it that way. Okay, yeah, looks pretty good. Alright, cools. And let me just see if there are any TMs I can teach Shanty real quick here. Wow, Shanty can learn basically no TMs that are worth teaching it right now. So let's just leave him as he is. Why do I keep wanting to call him a her? I don't know. Maybe he's just an androgynous sort of pig. Okay, next up on the block. Whoa, we're trying to avoid these trainers for now if we can. Whoa, oh, nope. Well, experience for Shanty. There we go. Let's see how you do. This is your test. This is your test. See how much your Zen Headbutt does. Don't want to be a healer. There we go. Oh, that was a crit. I was about to say that's not so bad considering your attack is not very high, but I am still disappointed in that case. Power Gem, how about? Your special attack is pretty good. And another crit! Hopefully that bodes well for your crits at least. And you restored my HP. Okay, thanks for that, Audino. Out you go. Alright, there we go. Some EXPs for everybody. Yeah, we should definitely move the EXP share. Just a sec. There we go. We gave Dallas the leftovers and Shanty the EXP share. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Can we avoid this trainer? Yes. Okay, cool. Oh wait, why did we go up there? Well, we can do the Reversal Mountain Pokemon first to get the Strange House Pokemon last. See a trap in, she reminded me terribly of Odinata. Sorry. There we go. Okay. So, Reversal Mountain, we could get here Minfu, Slugma, Spoink, Numel, Boldor, Magcargo, Drudigon, Quagsire, Throw, or Sock. Basically, the only things I don't want here at the moment are Spoink, which we would have to either kill or catch because we don't have a Dupe's Claws, or Quagsire because I hate them. Anything else? Super cool. So let's hope for neither of those two. What do we get? Oh, there's an item. No! Spoink. Do I want to have another Spoink? I don't think I do. So let's just kill it in that case. There we go. Okay, that was disappointing. But we might be able to catch another Pokemon in Lentimas Town after this. So, even if that just puts us with keeping Marahute, Marahute won't be with us for too much longer. So, okay, last stop, Strange House. Now we go into the Strange House, where strange things happen, like lampshades blowing in the breeze, ooh, and Pokemon like Drowsy appearing before our eyes, oh! Actually, I'm pretty happy about that. Even though we already have a Psychic type on our team, I am not so nonplussed, because Drowsies are cool. They're OG. So, let's go for it. Especially since it's a female. More female types, yes. Okay, so let's do a little Psyshocking on it. Okay, that's not so bad. And it should be pretty easy to catch considering it's just a Drowsy. So we should be able to just throw that ball. And 1, 2, 3, catch! Yes! Throwing ball worked. Excuse me. So Math Magic, that is going to be your replacement. I love how our top Pokemon are catching their own replacements for us. It's kind of sad when you think about it. So we'll give a nickname to the caught Drowsy. Oh my god, I'm almost positive that someone must have used this name for a female Drowsy at some point. But I don't care. It's cute. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna name her Tree Trunks. I know Drowsy isn't really an elephant and neither is a Hypno, but it's got that little trunk and it's kind of yellowy and female and cute. And Tree Trunks is the best character on Adventure Time. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Except Marceline, she's pretty cool too. Okay, Tree Trunks, we'll go get you and then we will complete the Haunted House of Doom.
I'm a puff baby that can dance like a man. I can shake 'em up, Fanny, I can shake 'em again. I'm a tough tootin' baby, I can punch your buns. Punch your buns, I can push all your buns.
There we go, okay. Math Magic, now you were a fucking tank, and it's gonna be hard to lose you. Well, I guess we still have Elric, but Elric is weak to things that you weren't, and that made you super useful, especially in that last gym battle. Oh man, Math Magic. It's too bad we couldn't make you a Porygon Z, but on the other hand, that's good, because it meant you kept being able to use this Eviolite, which is probably a contributing factor to your success. So I'm sorry to take that away from you. Actually, no, I'm not. You can have your very own replica Eviolite to stave off the loss of your beloved real Eviolite. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, in you go. And into... oh, can't get off the list. There we go. And into our party goes... Tree Trunks! Aw, Tree Trunks. There you go. We should check her out. See what we're up with. She'll probably evolve into a Hypno pretty soon, if not right away. I can't remember what level Drowsy evolves at. Ooh, Adamant Nature. So, you have... yep, raised attack, lowered special attack. That kind of sucks for Psychic type, but if we can teach his Zen Headbutt at some point, hopefully that'll work out. Okay, that's weird in that I think... what is it? Your attack is lower, but your special attack is higher, and yet you have a physical attack. And your attack is higher, special attack is lower, and yet you have a special attack as your stab move. That is messed up. That should not be. Oh well. Such is the trials of the Nuzlocke. Alright, we're all set up. I think we are ready to trek our way into Reversal Mountain to battle us some things. So, let me check our items and then we'll be on our way and we'll cut to Reversal Mountain now. Why are you able to learn all these weird-ass TMs? Stop trying to learn every TM. Hepburn wants to learn this one. Although... well, I guess it only has one TM move in its repertoire. I'm trying to limit myself to 2 TMs per Pokemon from now on. I'd rather have it have Flamethrower than Inferno, so let's take out Curse, and then as soon as it forgets Flamethrower, we'll use Flamethrower to replace Inferno. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Okay, yes, here we are. The last thing I wanted to do this episode. We'll probably fight the rest of the trainers in this cave off-screen, and now that I have the ability to record my off-screen training, if anything crazy goes down, I'll be able to show you. So yeah, we're going into Groudon with basically nothing to take it on with. This could be a terrible idea. But let's go for it anyway. Heatran? Bianca, have you even looked at a Pokedex before, or are Legendaries just that undocumented in Pokemon world? Hopefully the latter. Hey Groudon, what's up? Oh! What is that? Level 1 question mark? Seriously, I don't know what that is. I have not looked this up. I only knew that there was going to be a Groudon here, and whoa, it's level 75! What the... oh god, it's way higher level than I thought it was going to be. Oh dear. This could be a problem. Okay, that's okay. Marhute is a flying type, so maybe that means it'll be immune to most of its moves. Let's try a fly and see what that does. First, I'm gonna take out the unknown factor and see if that does anything. Yeah, Fissure doesn't affect Marahute. Good job! Energy Ball on Musharna, or from Musharna, I mean. Super effective. The wild what used to struggle. What is that? Is that this version of... Yeah. Ah. Is that this game's version of Missing No? That's what I mean to say. What is going on with that thing? Can someone tell me? Actually, no, don't tell me. By the time this episode goes up, I will have looked it up myself. So don't tell me. Maybe I'll put in an annotation here telling what it is, if I find out. Fly again. Eruption. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. You took that pretty decently, Marahute. Sharna probably can't take another one of those, though. You're doing pretty well taking the Groudon down for us, Sharna. Jeez. I'm saying jeez a lot this episode. Probably because I'm trying to avoid saying fuck, because I said it so much in all the other episodes. Wow, Fly really doesn't do that much. Wow! Sharna? I should be thanking you more than my Pokemon for beating that Groudon. It went down kind of like a punk. That's kind of disappointing. Oh well, one legendary versus another, I guess that's what you get. Even if the legendary didn't really do that much. Tree Trunks gained a bunch of EXP though, that's good. Alrighty. That's that episode, I guess. See ya!